I explicitly asked my mother-in-law not to post my newborn online, but she blocked me, and my husband refused to defend me. So I took our baby to my parents' house and forced him to choose between his mother and his marriage. Here's how I finally got complete control over my child's privacy, executed total revenge, and saved my relationship. The strict digital boundaries were established months before I even entered the delivery room, explicitly stated in multiple group chats and verbally agreed upon by every single family member involved. My boundary-pushing mother-in-law knew the rules perfectly well, yet the chronic oversharer still posted my daughter's fresh hospital photos within a mere hour of the delivery. My fragile newborn's face was splashed across her completely public profile for thousands of absolute strangers to see, completely violating my explicit wishes as a protective, anxious mother. Exhausted, bleeding, and still recovering in my hospital bed, I immediately commented on the public post, politely but firmly asking my MIL to take the image down right away. She chose immediate war instead of basic human respect. My toxic MIL deleted my comments within seconds, completely ignored my urgent text messages, and blocked my personal account entirely just to maintain her precious digital audience and collect superficial likes. When I turned to my supposed partner for defense, my silent husband completely froze under the pressure. My conflict-avoidant husband claimed his mother just loved being a grandmother, meant absolutely no harm, and flatly refused to confront the raging narcissist. He actively chose his mother's public image and fragile feelings over my legal maternal rights, heartlessly telling me to just calm down and let it go. I packed our heavy diaper bags that very night while my spineless husband slept peacefully on the hospital room couch. I took my helpless infant, walked out of the building, and moved directly into the safe home of my incredibly supportive parents. I told my stunned husband via a single text message that he was now forced to choose between his overbearing mother and his marriage. I made it beautifully clear that our relationship was entirely over unless he stood up to his mother, and I completely refused to take his frantic calls or return to our shared house. My tech-savvy dad stepped in to deliver the ultimate, crushing solution of absolute revenge. My brilliant father drafted official privacy violation notices, gathered my baby's fresh birth certificate data, and legally utilized federal copyright laws to permanently delete my MIL's entire social media account for hosting unauthorized images of a minor. My horrified MIL was completely wiped from the platform, losing 10 years of personal photos, memories, and her entire online following in an instant. She was left screaming into a digital void, her precious online identity completely erased by the maternal grandfather. My completely defeated husband realized his family was gone forever unless he drastically changed his ways. My deeply remorseful husband drove straight to my parents' house, wept uncontrollably on the doorstep, signed a strict, legally binding boundary agreement, and agreed to immediate, intensive marital counseling. My toxic MIL is now permanently banned from all unsupervised visits. She has zero access to our photos, and I finally have complete peace, total revenge, and absolute control over my child's life. Subscribe for more.